Well, hello there. We are up close and personal. It is literally 7:58 in the morning. I just dropped my daughter, Lexi, off at work. Today's Saturday morning, and I have not been to bed yet. Like literally, So, and I did change my clothes, like I took a quick shower, all that type of stuff. But I didn't even, I did nothing. I mean, you know what I mean. But what I'm going to do now is go home, get Nala, and I'm going to take her to the dog park. And then afterwards, I'm going to go home and then like get dressed, not like makeup and stuff, but a little bit more presentable. And then we're going to do our walk and talk. So I don't know where I'm going to put like Nala at the dog park, like in the beginning, at the end. But Lexi has this thing now on her mirror here, and so it's like right here. So I used to have it on the windshield so that it's further back, but it broke. She's always breaking stuff, and of course I have no gas. I'm on like a quarter tank, so I have to get gas. But I don't know how to fix it, so we're a little close, and you can see all of me, but that's okay, So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I was painting. I finally painted the accent color wall. And let me just tell you what happened. Okay. It was supposed to be like a light gray. And so I usually use the brand Bear, okay? And then I get it in eggshell, Like I don't get like semi-gloss or anything like that for the walls or matte. I get it in eggshell. Anyway, when that paint, when it dries, it gets a little darker. Well, they didn't have the brand in eggshell, so I had to use the one that starts with a J. I forget what it's called. Gideon, I don't remember. And so when I started painting, I'm like, I don't know if I like this or not, but Anyway, when it dried, it looks almost white. I'll put a picture right here. So it looks like I painted for nothing, and it took me hours because I did the one wall and then I took it all the way up in the hallway, and that is a tall ceiling, like hours. And it's like I didn't even paint it. I mean, it looks better because it's fresh looking, but I was so mad. So that's what I've been doing lately. That's why I haven't really filmed on my main channel. I've been busy finally fixing the house up, the yard, different. I mean, the yard's supposed to fix, but like decorating, I guess you would say, I'm finally doing it, All right, so I'm gonna get off of here, and so yeah, I'm going to go get Nala. So I'll be back. Okay, so we are at the park. Here's Nala. I'll turn around a little bit. We just got here, so she's doing that sniffing stuff. And it rained last night, but the sand is dry, so she's probably smelling that as well. I thought she was gonna pee, but no. Anyway, yeah, so we're here. It's about 9 o'clock and I'm so tired, but I wanted to get her out. I am determined to get her out every day and get me out and all that stuff. So I'll turn her around and let you see what she's doing. So Nala, she's not wanting to do anything but sniff and have a good time. She doesn't even want any treats. Come on. Come on. Come on. Run. Run. Oh God, this is so funny. She's too busy because there's houses over here there, and so she's worrying what people are doing. She's very protective of me. Nala, come. Oh, look, there's poop there. Nobody picked it up. That's not from Nala, but I will clean that up. I don't know why people don't do that. Come in. Nala, come. Nala, bye. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, I'm going to let her play. And I'm going to put her over. She wants to go, I see she keeps going to that gate. She wants to go over to this area. So I will see you guys on my vlog when I do my walk and talk. Okay, bye. So I kept hearing the birds. If you look up there, way up there, there's a bird's nest. Look how big that bird's nest is. Let's see if you can hear the birds. Now they want to be quiet, but I was like, where are those birds coming from? Right there. Wow. There they are, that's the birds. Nala's going from both parks. You ready to go home, Nala? You want something to drink? No, she don't want to go home. Or maybe she does. All right, guys. Okay, we're back personal again. I really got to go to Five Below and get another thing to go in the windshield because this is so close. And we're at McDonald's and then we'll go home. You want some water? Come on. Oh, she's getting all over the car. At the park, she would not drink any water. She didn't even want a treat. Hold on now. Good girl. Just wait a second. That was a good girl. So did I tell you guys we're getting a puppy? It will be here. I put a picture in the community post, but it will be here next week because it's still a little young. Was not planned. I didn't want any more dogs. So we have Nala and we also have a Bella, which was my mom's dog, but now it's my son's dog. And I asked you guys to help me pick a name. A lot of you guys said Bella, but we already have a Bella. Like I said, it was not planned at all. But the dog got pregnant, and we're taking one. There's 5 other puppies. They're full bred. We have papers for it. And so I'll be doing videos with the puppy and with Nala. Bella's a little older. And she's like a lap dog, and she's not active, doesn't do a lot of things. So that's, I mean, I'll have her in some videos, but not in a car and stuff. She don't want any of that, you know. All right, I'm gonna order my food and I'll be back. Hey guys, look what I found. The geese, and I'm going to feed them. All right, I'm still a hot mess. I'm at the park. I just got, oh God, they're following me. Just got done feeding the geese. I had that extra bird seed. Throw trash away. Oh Lord, they're following me. Gonna walk up here. So, first I want to talk to you about my video. My last video that I did where I was like talking about my depression and stuff, and I had Nala in there. I want to thank you guys for all the positive comments because, you know, for me, sometimes I get worried, not worried, but there's a lot of judgment. And, you know, when you talk about mental illness, you know, there's just a lot of judgment. And I think it needs to be talked about more, you know. I've always suffered from depression. I can wake up in a good mood, and then maybe 2 hours later, I get into this depression, and I don't want to do anything. I don't want to get dressed. Like, I could be pumped up, like, yeah, I'm gonna film today. And then I do absolutely nothing. That's the truth. Then there's days that I wake up and I'm happy and I'm motivated, like today. And there could be like really nothing wrong. Like, my bills are paid, my marriage is fine, my kids are fine. I don't know why. And sometimes my depression will last a couple days, a week. And the reason why I bring it up is because I want it to be normalized. There's so many people that suffer from, I was diagnosed in January with bipolar depression. I don't have the anger part, I have like the depression part, okay? And they had put me on some medication, and it really wasn't working. I was on it for about 2 months, and I stopped taking it instead of trying something else. So I need to do something. But I noticed for me, when I'm in the house a lot, when I'm depressed and I stay in the house, I get more depressed. And I can't do that. No, I just can't. But I do want to thank you guys for all the positivity. You know what I mean? It really made me feel good. Now, I had said earlier, I don't know when you'll see the morning vlog where I'll edit it in. I did talk about getting a puppy. We don't know the name yet. I'll put the picture here. Help me find a name. We get it next week, and that's when we have to do the papers. We already have the papers, but we have to fill it out and turn it in, you know? Yeah, so I have to do that. Oh my God, look at these flowers. That is gorgeous. I haven't been to the park in a minute. I'm so happy I seen the geese. I wish I would have brought more birdseed with me. But yeah, so I have some good news. I've been telling you guys I want a car. What I'm going to do, so Lexi's car is almost paid off. So what I'm going to do, I don't know what I want to do. If I want to put a down payment and get a new car, because you know I want to do a lot of travel vlogs even in the winter time. Or do I want to get Lexi's car paid off, and then I have no car payments? And then she wants a new car. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know what I should do. Let me know down below, what should I do? Should I get the car? Then I have no car payments, or get a newer car? I'm really thinking about getting Lexi's car, and if it breaks down, then, you know, but until it breaks down, you know, the air conditioner works. It's a nice car. It's a 2009. Has like 140,000 miles on it. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and I'll have a car. So we're going to take care of that soon, and that's what I decided to do. What was my point? I don't know. Next week, I'll be going to Atlantic City, and I'll be doing some vlogging there. I'm walking to the graffiti wall. Either the 22nd or 23rd, I'll be going to Atlantic City. Oh, I miss this graffiti wall. I really, really enjoy it. Looks like well, I know that one guy, about a month ago, he redid it. It's so pretty. I'm not going to be here much. It's going to be a short vlog. I say that all the time, and then the vlog's like 20 minutes. But it's so hot. And then, so when I get back, my son wants me to go to Walmart and PetSmart with him and get stuff for the puppy. We got to get a little gate, you know, things like that. Pup train. Oh God, you know, I'll be the one probably potty training her. It's I think like 90 out right now, and it's still pretty early. I guess it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna take one more lap, and then I think we're gonna head home, because I don't want to be too sweaty and nasty when I go to Walmart and stuff. And I want to get back and take a shower. tomorrow is Sunday. Me and hubby are going somewhere, and of course I'll vlog it. I did not forget about the Dulce case. I have a lot of it already filmed. I just got to get to where she was kidnapped at so I can film that. So that video will probably go up next week because today's Saturday already. So I did not forget about that. And I want to do also more like true crime, what happens in New Jersey. So when I get my car, I can go to those places if it's in Jersey, not too far, and do like I'm going to do with Dulce. Tell you guys what's going on, show you the news clips, whatever the case may be, and then show you the actual spot. I don't want to do any murder victims. I do not want to do anything like that. I want to help like missing and, you know, like, or cold cases, if that makes sense. See, you know what I mean? And try to help out, because you never know. One little tip, you know, somebody might say, oh, I remember this, or I see something, you know what I mean? It could help. You never know. So that's what I want to do as well. So let me know if you'll be interested in that. Tomorrow, I said me and hubby are going somewhere, but in the morning, I'll get dressed and I have some things to film for the main channel. So I have one more unboxing. It's another mystery box. And then I want to do a couple of videos. I was tagged, I was challenged by Brittany Chaos to do 10 like eyeshadow palettes I can't live without. So I want to do that. I want to do a get ready with me and like do a story time. So I'll be doing those videos, and then afterwards, like I said, I'll vlog for the second channel. And yeah. And you know, another thing too, like, cause it's so hot. So maybe like a day or so I might vlog in the house. Let me know what you guys think of that, like when it's really hot, you know? I think that would be great. Like I said, we're doing the yard and stuff out by that tree, because I like to sit there and do some story times as well, you know what I mean? But all right, let me turn around. I think it's so, I love this greenery. I show you that all the time, but I love the color of it. So, oh my God, let me tell you, my coffee maker broke. So I have a Keurig, and I had it for a couple years. It's about 2 years. It's not that old, but it's completely broke. Me and my husband tried everything to fix it. It's broke. So when I go to Walmart, I have to get another coffee maker. So I have not had coffee in 2 days, okay? And this morning I didn't have coffee, and I haven't really been asleep. So it's like, it's a mind thing, because coffee doesn't wake me up, and I only drink 1 cup, and that's in the morning. So, but it's a mind thing, and it's like a habit. So it kind of messes my day up when I don't have it, if that makes sense. So I feel a little off too, if that you know what I mean? Oh, here's some more flowers. Let me turn you around. Look at that. Those are pretty. Here's a little, can you see that? Let me zoom you in. Oh my God. It's really pretty. Those flowers are so pretty. I don't know what kind they are. But yeah, so I have a lot of ideas of what I want to do especially on this channel. And yeah, give me some ideas what else you would like to see on this channel. And you ever have to like feel like you have to sneeze, but you can't? I feel like that too. I feel like I have to sneeze, but I can't sneeze. I'm all messed up today. It's so funny because I used to be the type of person I couldn't go out if I didn't have makeup on. And you know, when I started doing this channel, I always had makeup on. But then when I start going outside, doing my walk and talks, going to cardiac rehab, I mean, I'm not gonna put makeup on if I'm gonna sweat and stuff, right? And my husband was like, are you going out like that? Especially this morning, because I was looking rough. And I was like, yes, I am. I don't care. I want people to know, so if they see me in person, you know what I look like. Do you know what I'm saying? Because most of the time I do not have makeup on, you know? But that was funny. He was like, you going out like that? Not that I look bad, it's just because he knows how I am, you know? Also, I still have not got my lips done, but I made an appointment because I was supposed to go last month. I made an appointment and they're so booked up. I go in August now. and I get my lips done, but just a little bit, you know, because since I'm aging, I'm getting these little lines right here, and so I want to get some Botox there, and then a little lip filler, you know, and then also some Botox. I know, I can't help it, I'm vain. You know what, it's funny? My grandmother and my mother always wanted their hair dyed. They never wanted to go gray. And I think I told you guys this before, and I used to say, I'll be there, I'm coming, you know, I might be a week late. And they were very vain, not conceited, but they didn't want to get older, and I didn't understand it. And now I get it, because now when I'm 46, now I'm happy that I'm aging. Like, I don't have a issue with that. The issue that I have is I don't want to look old. I don't know, it's very weird. It's a head thing. It is. You know, like, there's nothing wrong. Like, I see people that they're letting their hair go gray, and I think it looks beautiful. Or when they're aging, I think it's beautiful. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just me. It's a mind thing. And I don't know, because that's how my mom and grandma was, and they always said, do you know what I mean? I mean, my grandmother was a type, like, when she was my age, it's like, don't leave the house without at least lipstick and mascara on. It's like, you know, she's born in the 20s, so it's like they always dressed up. Even if you sat around and did nothing, you know, I'm gonna turn around and go to the car. Even if you sat around and did nothing all day, you know, most of us now, we stay in our pajamas or whatever, or lounge clothes. No, you get up and you get dressed. You do your hair. You look, you know what I mean? Because you never know who will stop over. You know, my grandmother used to say. So, and like I said, she helped raise me. So I don't know what it is, but you know, I said, I feel, this is how I feel about it. Life is so short. I mean, my God, a couple months ago, I had friggin' a stent put in. I had a mild heart attack. Now that I keep bringing it up, but I want you guys awareness. Like, I was only 45 at that time. It can happen if you don't take care of your health. And God forbid, you know, I had another heart attack, or something happened, or I didn't make it. You know, and stuff like that. It's like people judge. And let's say you want to get a tummy tuck or boobs or butt implants, whatever they want to get. Listen, if you're self-conscious about yourself and you want to get that, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Life is so short. If you have the money to do it, do it. Now, I know some people get addicted to plastic surgery, just like people get addicted to tattoos, you know? But hey, life is so short. Just be happy. If you're not hurting anybody, what does it matter, you know? All right, some of the geese are still there. All right, I'm gonna get in the car and then I'll be right back and I'll say bye to you guys. But like I was saying, you know what I mean? If that's what I'm holding the phone so if it's shaky. If that's what makes you happy, do it. You know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna get off here because I'm hot. Like I said, I really haven't been to bed yet, and then I don't wanna take a little nap now because, you know, Tyler wants me to go with him. I wanna get everything done and then get in the shower and stuff, so. And I'm not cooking dinner tonight. All right, guys, please like this video. It really does help me out, or dislike it. Leave a comment. That really, really helps me out. And yeah. I don't think I have anything else to say. Do I? Yeah. All right, guys, look forward for my future videos. Stay beautiful. No, that's not how it goes. So is it? I always forget my outro on this channel. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay healthy, and most importantly, always stay you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.